Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, shared them, especially if you subscribe. I'm truly grateful for all of that, and I'm even happier that you are back for more. And if you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very glad that you found me. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of November in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the amazing Wheel of Fortune, right? So you cannot start better than that. The Wheel of Fortune is the card of the constant change, right? Life is always changing, and this card reminds us that sometimes things are up, sometimes things are down. But whenever this comes up in a reading, it is indicating that things are on the up for you. Especially if you've been having some challenges, having some troubles, the Wheel of Fortune is telling us that things are turning for you for the better, right? So this is kind of like the card that's always telling us that the universe is working with you, working behind the scenes to make things better, to make your career opportunities better, to make your life, your finances better. This can be a lucky break, this can be a promotion, this can be a new business. Some of you have your own business. It is showing us that things are turning for the better. It's very important that you kind of keep a positive mindset, keep a positive thought process, because that helps you to weather the changes that the wheel is bringing in for you. But again, this is a positive change. I think the only thing you need to kind of be wary if you're kind of in a toxic environment. First of all, the environment might change, but sometimes the wheel might be able to actually lift you out of that situation. But I think overall, it is a lovely energy, because this is showing that things are on the up for you. Your reading starts with the Hermit. The Hermit is all about going on an inner journey to discover yourself, discover what is your true path, what is that you want to achieve in your life, what is your passion, and trying to figure it out. And in order to do that, you're kind of going away from the world. So this can be a couple of things. If you're kind of unemployed, you're kind of rediscovering your new path. Some of you might be unemployed for a while because the Hermit is far away from the world and not really in contact with everybody. Some of you, if you're in an existing job, you're kind of rethinking, okay, is this really the job for me? Is it what I want? And you're kind of just rethinking your life. What is your purpose? What is your passion? And through this meditation, through this inner process, you're discovering your true path. Now, the Five of Pentacles is telling me that some of you have been going through some rough times. The Five of Pentacles can mean job loss. It can be financial loss, losing a business, or struggling financially, or being unemployed for a while, right? If you are kind of unemployed, this might have been going on for a while with the Five of Pentacles and with the Hermit. So things are definitely not easy. Whenever the Five of Pentacles comes out, there's a couple of things for you to consider. First of all, these beggars are outside of a church, but they don't even realize it. So try to think about who can help you in your situation. The other one is the positive mindset, right? We talked about the Wheel of Fortune, about positive mindset, that you need to kind of keep your vibrations positive. Be grateful for whatever you have, because this is the card of the lack mentality. When you're focusing what you don't have, and the more you focus on what you don't have, the further it goes, it slips away from your hand. So try to focus on whatever you have, having positive affirmation is something that can help you. I do have actually a video that I created in that topic, so I do recommend you to keep listening to that, to keep your mind positive. But again, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is indicating that things are turning, things are getting better for you, but we will see what's going to be the final outcome. So the next we have here is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is can be, first of all, a card that's telling us that things are speeding up for you, right? So we kind of have this very slow energy with the Hermit, where things are kind of constant and not changing, and then boom, the Eight of Wands comes in, telling us that things are speeding up for you. So this can be just, events are happening fast. It is also the card of messages. Maybe you're getting a message, maybe you need to travel somewhere. It is definitely the sign that things are picking up, things are on the up, right? You kind of have two cards. Both the Eight of Wands is telling me that, things are growing for you, and the Wheel of Fortune is here to let us know that things are turning for the better. And the next we have here is the Nine of Wands, which is kind of like a very heavy energy in a sense, but you're definitely going forward from 8 to 9. The Nine of Wands is telling me that you are exhausted, you've been very tired of something, and you're pretty much ready to give up, throw in the towel, and you don't know how to continue. But this is the card of perseverance. This is the card of the wounded soldier who's been through many, many battles and know how to battle his way out of it. Right? This is just showing us that you know how to get through this. Because whenever the Nine of Wands is showing up, it is telling us that you need to push through, you need to continue, because you are able to see signs that the end of the cycle is coming. But for this can be different for everybody. Some of you might be working extremely hard, a lot, and you just don't know how to continue. Maybe you're working on a project, but the project is coming to an end very soon. There are signs for that. Maybe you're looking for a job if you've been unemployed with the Five of Pentacles, and you've been tired, you've been exhausted. Whenever this comes up, keep pushing through. Dust yourself up, and achieving your goal is very close. Especially, you can see that the Nine of Wands is above the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of telling that keep pushing through, because things are turning for the better. Now the next we have here is the Lovers. The Lovers is the card of balance. It is the card of harmony as well. So this can be harmony, balance is being restored in your life. When it comes to money, career, finance, things are going to be on the up. It is a card of a great partnership, commitment. So some of you are getting into a really great partnership that's going to be good for both of you. This can be a job, this can be a business partnership, a contract as well. But the Lovers is also the card of law of attraction. So very important to kind of keep that positive mindset, because you kind of have three cards that are talking about that, keeping the positive mindset and attracting whatever you're wishing for. But the Lovers is also the card of a decision. So some of you might have to make a decision this month. Maybe there's a news coming in, a contract, or something that you will have to make a big decision. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel and to make sure that the message gets out to as many people as possible, especially for those who need it. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very happy to read in the comments what's going on in your life. What is this thing that's speeding up? What is exhausting you? What is the decision that you have to make? So let's continue, right? So Two of Cups is pretty much the same as the Lovers, except the minor arcana of it. So this is kind of an indication of a commitment of some kind. Again, it can be a contract, it can be a great partnership, and showing the rainbow on this card is definitely an indication that things are turning for better for you, right? I think you're going to be very balanced. like things are on the up for you. And look at that, Ace of Pentacles, right? So you can kind of see how the wheel is turning. You've been kind of in the black. The wheel is turning and bringing you the Ace of Pentacles, which is the card of money, card of opportunity, financial opportunity, new job, new business, new investment, or promotion, something that has a good implication on your finances. It's an opportunity that can bring you long-term stability. So if you've been worried, you've been ready to give up, this is worth to continue, because you're gonna have a great opportunity coming in. And if you need any kind of confirmation, there you go, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the card of victory. A card of victory, a card of being in the center of attention, when you're kind of, whatever you've been fighting for, you're achieving, right? Whatever you're wishing for, right? The law of attraction is coming in for you, right? So if you want that job, that opportunity, that business that you've been fighting for, you're gonna get it, because the Six of Wands is the victory. Like, there's no question about whether it's a victory or not. This is the card of victory. So what a lovely outcome. And when we look at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Temperance card. The Temperance is actually the card of Sagittarius. So it's a card of indication your energy. But it is also maybe you've been afraid of maybe you've been impatient as well. So be patient, keep pushing through. Some great opportunities coming in that brings you victory, right? Like, you can kind of see how the card is changing from this corner to this, where you kind of have the victory and this lovely new opportunity. So dear Sagittarius, I'm very excited for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.